Shall we begin? Hey folks, how you doing? You here? Hope you folks are ready. Probably won't be as long of a stream tonight, unfortunately. I'm still a bit tuckered out after work, but who knows? Maybe I'll find my second win somewhere along the way. Hope you're all doing alright. If you haven't been keeping up with the YouTube post tab, not like you're obligated to, Skyrim playthrough, our Knights of the Nine starts next Monday. There's currently a vote on in the post tab to determine how we start that out. But you know what? You can go read the post tab. It's all laid out for you pretty simply, cleanly, and the poll's nice in there. Otherwise, I'd give you a roundup of what happened last time, but unfortunately we have a battle to do first. Yeah, we're starting out strong today. So how about we just get in here? Krell's army of melee... What's the best way to call these guys? Badasses? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We've got Nagash coming in as the reinforcement army. I have him under AI control because, honestly, I don't think I need to control this army. They'll be just fine on their own. We've got two back-to-back orc armies to fight. Let's see. Nothing too crazy. Rogue Idol, which is probably the worst one. Some catapults. I'm not worried about those. They don't move very fast, so as soon as we get close to them, they'll probably fall apart pretty quick. Again, the biggest problem is probably the Rogue Idol, but something tells me Krell will be just fine dealing with that, considering he starts with Spirit Leech, Discouraged, and magical attacks. I think he's gonna go right through it. So how about we get started, huh? Oh, listen to your heart. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to turn the game audio on. There we go. Fixed. Glad we didn't really need it for that part. Alright. Nagash is coming in over here. Most of his ally units are flying, so he could just go right over the enemy and into their ranged units. And of course, Nagash will hopefully start spellcasting as soon as he comes in and healing up my units. After all, that's what our best boy Dread King did. Say, listen to your heart, you'll be okay. Listen to your heart. Man, they're all just targeting that one unit, huh? Okay. Let's see. Listen to your heart, it's what they say. Listen to your heart, it'll be okay. Listen to your heart. Oh, actually, Krell, go into this thing, will ya? You know what? Doesn't really matter if any units die anyways. Good. What do you mean attack their ally? Our ally shouldn't be here yet, right? Alright, going to the enemy here.
It is his will.
Oh, must have got knocked around a little bit there. It's fine, we can deal with that.
It is done.
Oh, there we go. There's our reinforcements. Alright, enemy lord. Wow, it's already almost dead. We'll use that on him to wipe him out, or at least get him low enough that it's not gonna matter. Yeah, that's right, run away. Alright. Everybody head into that Ragnarok, alright? Here come our allies. Somebody want to go into the enemy artillery? No? Surprisingly, we are doing quite a bit over here. Charge them, boys! You guys start heading into the enemy artillery. Oh, there go the Morghasts. Very good. Here come the Morghast heroes. They should make this a lot easier. Speaking of which, where's the enemy lord? He's still retreating. What the hell is playing? There you go. Alright, let's swap up the music now. Alright, everybody in on the Ragnarok. There goes the idol. Ah, there's Nagash. There you are, buddy. Glad you decided to join us. There goes the Ragnarok. Oh, he's healing up my troops. Thank you, sir. Glad to serve in your army. Too bad I've got no way to make Krell just a little bit faster. If I can get that Spirit Leech off on it, that would be nice. Oh, looks like the enemy's trying to come back. It's not going to last long. Oh, that one's leadership's about to break. Krell's almost into battle here. And there we go. Very good. Yeah, we took a few losses there. Nothing too terrible. 294. Okay, it wasn't great, but nobody got wiped out. I probably should have put Nagash under my control. That probably would have helped. Ah, well, what can you do? What can you do? You can do nothing. You can do nothing about it. You can turn back time, but I don't feel like it. Turning back time, you know how much gravitational forces that takes? No, thank you. Fuck that. Excuse me, I'm gonna be a little loopy today. I was at work. My mind is buzzed. I think I had like 2 hours of sleep. I say my mind's buzzed. I don't drink. I had like 2 hours of sleep last night. Some days I wonder if this job is gonna be the death of me. It's not even like it's a hard job. I work in fast food. It's more the worry is about the finances sometimes. Isn't exactly a very good paying job after all. But it's work, and sometimes in this economy that's all you can ask for, right? Oh, my bad. I forgot to set this up. What do we title this one? Too many orcs spoil the campaign. There we go. I mean, considering what we released today, we probably could have done something about the Glotkin, but you know.
I refuse.
Morgheim. If you were to be attacked, what would you have? Brave Guard, Bone Throwers. Oh, it's a Revenant of Morkane. Alright, well, we can't get to that battle yet. Let's see. Let's start going down this yellow line, shall we?
Yes.
Alright. Increase mobility. You two! Oh, actually, you guys don't need to increase mobility because I don't think those actually stack. So we'll get you guys going down your melee lines. There we go. Alright, so now that the battle's over with, how about we go over what happened last time? As you can see, we've moved south into Orcish territory, which has also brought us a little too close for my liking to Zechian and High Elf territory, but it's also given us about a 10-turn buffer before that becomes a real problem again. Arkan's back here to help secure this frontier. Coming north, Manfred has gone to go deal with some... What are these? Dark Elves? Yeah. He's gonna go deal with those. Meanwhile, Hecator over here is protecting the Black Pyramid from the increasingly aggressive Bretonnians. French in my lands? It's more common than you might think. Luckily, the Dread King has brought his very Greek ways to go deal with these horsefuckers. Meanwhile, coming back up towards Nagashazar, Neferata is preparing herself for the ritual of Nagashazar. And hopefully we can get that done sooner rather than later. Oh, Imric's spreading into Skaven territory. That's kind of good for us, actually. If he does that, we could probably team up with him to take on this territory here using both Krell and Nagash. Push our way into this territory, and probably even have Neferata join in, going after something like the Misty Mountain. Or we could prepare her to strike deep into High Elf territory. One or the other, I'm not sure yet. In the meantime, though, we gotta get this ritual prepped. Fortunately, Neferata is not quite ready yet. Lightning reflexes, thank you. Come on! One more turn, one more turn. Then we'll have access to Blood Knights and Vampire Heroes. And then we can also... How long is it going to take to get this ritual done? Oh, one turn, yeah, no thank you. I need to wait a couple turns on that. Krell. Spell resistance isn't bad. Weapon strength for Krell. Unit experience, Skull Collector. Also gives us access to the Doomed Legion. Neferata can't get any buffs until we take Lamia. Or like half of her line at least. What else do we got here? Vlad we can't get yet. We're gonna go with Queen of Mysteries. That way we can start getting buffs for our vampire heroes. There we go. That's good money to spend.
Only death awaits.
Alright. So the Dread King will move up towards the Black Tower. Hecator. Or no, it's Hedicor. Hedicor. My bad. It's gonna hold the Black Pyramid against the Bretonnian forces.
This will achieve.
God, they've got 2 more entire forces coming in, don't they?
Attend your king, slaves.
Yeah, that works for me. We grab this over here. That gives us more post-battle loot. Treasury's not going to go that high for a while. There's still a lot to do. At least with Moorkheim now, and its ritual complete. We get that 15% global bonus to construction costs. So we can finally start really pushing out buildings. But we're going to have to sack our way through, whoa, what? It must be Clan Scryer. Of course the Skaven have come to ruin my plans. Skaven in the north. Skaven in the west. Can I not deal with Skaven? Can they stay away from my Black Pyramid? Please? It's fine. It's fine. The Black Pyramid's all the way over here. The Dread King can handle this. Not great news, but I can make it work.
King of Nehekara.
In terms of buildings over here, let's go with... we'll go with unit capacity over here. And then I need to save up some dosh for the Pyramid of King Alcatizar. Neferate, you're waiting.
This night?
Oh, hello. You just start scouting these ruins for the extra experience. Oh, is there not another hero over here? Oh, there he is. There we go. You grab Doom and Darkness. Doesn't really matter too much. Your White King can get... hard to hit.
Arkan the Black.
Arkan, you travel back to Antok for now.
Make this ready for Arkan. Bury it under the sun.
Very good, Kabash. Alright, next turn, let's go. Oh, that's right, because I spent 10 to, vassalize the Drowned. I forgot about that. I'm sure it's fine. Luther, what do you want? Military alliance. You're doing fine, buddy. Go on. You'll be fine. You're number 33 out of 101. How bad your position be that you need to come to me for help? Besides, if you get wiped out, it'll be easier for me to confederate you and then take territory. So just hold on. I mean, if you think this is a good idea, I'll give you fight. Manfred, do something right for once in your existence. If you don't, I'll feed you to the hammer worshippers, okay? God, he's only got 20 magic. At least I've got a bunch of sacrificial spearmen. They just have to hold the enemy in place while our Vargulf and Black Knights make their moves. Their cavalry's incredibly weak. Actually, I think they're mostly ranged weapons, too. Alright. Channel magic time. Come on! Fine, whatever. It's fine. Here, back under the hat.
These lands are mine.
And you have no way of making your... Yeah, okay. Alright, everybody out. Vargulf, right into the enemy formation, please. Alright, enemies are out of stock. Start charging up. Don't give them time to build up a good formation. Let's go. Yeah, go right into their cavalry. Very good, boys. A couple of you come over here, will ya? Let's see. Coming over here. Hit him with this. You come over here. Go after the enemy lord, will ya? At least he's got Breath of Darkness as a bound spell. I won't complain about that. Alright, you Vargulf, go over there. Where's my other Vargulf? There he is.
My cure is dead.
Come on, get him. There we go. Enemy lord dead. Weaken them up over here.
Nagash was weak. Witness true.
Charge into their artillery to wipe it out, hopefully. Come on, break, boys. Break, break, break.
We surpass Nagash.
Use that healing.
Overall.
Get him, boys, get him!
Why serve me?
Let's see. Oh my god, stop running! You, this way, now! You go after them. You go after them. You chase them too, why not? We're not even gonna have enough for a purple son of Xerxes. That's unfortunate. You, come over this way. Go after them. And then you use healing on these guys here to keep them alive. Not that they really need it. Alright. Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. Let's see. They're doing alright over here. You come over here. Should go into these. If you happen to hit these guys on the way. Very good. These guys, for some reason, refuse to die. Or maybe it's more accurate to say they refuse to stay on living. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Doesn't matter. They got hit. Sucks to suck, buddy. $144 losses. Not great, not great. Luckily, seems most of them were actually just the skeletons, so who cares? Manfred will need to finish hunting them next turn. Albrecht de Bordelot. As stern and determined as the endless ocean, and as savage as the rolling tempest. Not sure what accent I was going for with that one. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the replenishment. Why not? Oh no, buddy. You didn't go in solo, did you? Ooh. Let's see. Do they not have any ranged outside of their... They don't. Oh, this should be fun. Alright. Now begins the first defense of Morkheim. The orcs were able to make it past our lines, but... They don't stand a chance, let's be honest. Black orcs with great weapons, they are. I mean, they are the greatest of weapons, don't you know? Alright. Oh, they're actually all focused on one side, too. Oh, that is perfect. Alright. Best place for bone throwers is up on the area here. Turn them like this, multi-shot. Let's see. Are these guys halberd? No. So what we'll do is we'll put these spearmen here. And then we'll put the Nagash guard up on the wall. I actually like putting these guys on the back of the wall, like that. There we go. And, you know what? You Revenants can also stay on the wall. Why not? Bone Golems, you stay near the door, but don't stay at the door. You'll see what I mean. Alright. Battle begins. First things first. Let the enemy come up a little... Oh! They are moving their artillery up. Okay, well, before they get a chance to get really in place... send in our Fellbats. Even if they get wiped out, it's not a big deal. The bigger problem is, of course, the Ragnarok spiders. But I actually want to focus our walls here on the enemy lord. See if we can't kill him early. Go, my bats, go! Go! Oh, shoot, I sent him into a squig herd. If they get wiped out, they get wiped out. They're all gathered up like this. What I could do... send that like that. That should hit a few things, actually. Alright, you boys. Time to fall back. I trust you boys will survive the trip home. And if you don't, well... it is what it is. Well, one of them didn't. Looks like they've got a Doom Diver left. You go into the Rock Lobber. What are you doing? Get back here. Oh, shoot! They got in the gates! Or they broke a hole in the gates, I should say. Alright, you guys mix in with these. We lost a good chunk of our Nagash as our guard. The good news is they aren't actually putting nearly as many into the walls as I expected. But we will definitely want to fill this hole with bodies. Try to fire on the enemy artillery if you can, boys. You can't do shit. Good news is if they try to force their way into the gap here, Legionary Barrage should do enough. Plus the Bone Golems should hold them in place for now. The bigger issue is the Ragnarok knocking at the door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Okay, good news. That's another artillery piece down. Which means we can start focus firing on the Ragnarok. Good. Looks like the enemy's trying to focus its charges into here, but it's not quite working out. I didn't plan to use this over here, but why not? That should break him. Good. No more attacking my walls. They're coming into the gate now. There we go. Archers, fire on the Ragnarok, will ya? Yeah, there we go. Very good. Right, you're up there. Very good. Let me move this down a bit. There we go. Very decisive. Very victory. I mean, we did lose all our Fellbats. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do nothing. And you're gonna like it. You know what? The question is, what research do we even do next? So we've got the one going for vampires at the moment. I don't know. Guess I'll have to figure it out as I go, huh? But to be fair, that's kind of my whole campaign, isn't it? To be fair, that's how a good Total War campaign should go. Your plan should fall apart and you will have to scramble. Oh! Income for post-battle loots. And you also get a post-battle chance of stealing an item. What do you mean we have high Skaven corruption? Oh yeah, I forgot! How are things going with the faulty Doom Sphere? Should be there in a few turns.
Not in this world or the other.
Alright, let's take this back before they get a chance. Leave them no response. And who knows, maybe they'll send all their armies in a desperate attempt to take back the tower. I doubt it, but our garrisons actually gave them quite the thrashing, if I do say so myself. You can actually find that video up on the channel. Shameless self-promotion, eh? Okay. Yeah, we'll probably attack from this side this time. Why not? It worked out well for us last time. Alright, you come here. No, Elephant, you're coming here. There we go. Dread King, Morghast, Healer, Artillery, and Useless Cavalry. I mean, to be fair, it's only useless because I just don't like using cavalry in sieges. It's not very fun. Alright, you fly over there. Morghast, you go to the wall. You go into the wall here, and you go help him. We're not actually gonna fight this thing ourselves. We're just gonna drop one of these. The enemy doesn't really have a counter for us to just spawn some guys in their back line, unfortunately. Or, you know, fortunately for my sake, not so much for them. Very good. And, you know what? While we're at it, drop another one of those boys. Really screw with their back lines. We'll also activate Soul Sealer while we're here. Just suck out that extra life at him, you know? Fire that over there. Oh, would you look at that? They're already breaking through the gates. Fire that over there. I could have aimed that one better, but it's not going to matter. The battle's over. Or so it looked. If we aim this like this, will this work? No, we might actually miss the shot here. But we missed them too! Oh, come on! I mean, I know that's on me for not aiming better, but come on. Alright, you come up this way. You come and attack the platform over here. Summon us a set of ghouls. No. Zombies. My bad. Very good. Good shot. Don't let him get away. Yes, charge into him. And there we go. That is the Black Tower back in our hands where it belongs. I kind of feel like I should have sent Arkin to do it, but... yeah, what can you do? Alright. Not sure how I feel about the new way of YouTube handling viewers. I mean, it's nice to see how many people, I guess, clicked on a video is the better way to put it now. But damn. I mean, are they bullying Usharon on Twitter? I know a lot of guys who play him on the tabletop. That's a... oh well. What are you gonna do? We will occupy that. We have to work all the way back up now. Thanks, Bretonia. I hope the rats eat you. Honestly, I kind of hope they bring all three armies in to fight us.
My lady will not allow it. I don't care for this.
Though I have a feeling they're going to cowardly retreat or attack El Calibad. Since, you know, it's not really as much of a threat.
Come, impress me.
Yeah. Wind of Death, thank you. As for the Dread King, you can have Arrows of Nagashazar. Your buddy here can have Keeper of Lore for extra winds and magic capacity, plus, of course, research rate. We do lose a lot of that for every Mortarch, so it's always good to have more. Alright, Krell! Your force took a bit of a hit last turn, but... you'll probably be fine, right? I'm gonna have you back up Nagash this time, though. Nagash's forces should be able to pretty handily deal with most of this on its own. They do have a few ranged units, but nothing that's gonna deal with pretty much anything I've got. Wait, these things have a higher weapon strength than their, hero counterparts? And a higher charge bonus, too. And they also benefit from the ward save bonus? Oh. Feels fucking good. I mean, sure, they don't get the physical resistance or the missile resistance. But they still get spell resistance. At the same amount, yeah, okay. They also, these ones have My Will Be Done. One of them is Spirit Leech. Alright, I think we got this. Probably, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, airport lady. Alright. Let's check in on how that poll's doing while I'm at it. I noticed there were a lot of votes earlier today, far more than I'm used to. So I was very, very happy with you guys. 21 votes. I think that's the most we've gotten in a poll yet. Mwah. Should really thank you all for that. Alright. Channel magic. Okay, did you have to take so much from me? Can't have shit in Nagash's Arc, can ya? Alright, you guys go after the Arachnaroks. And, Nagash, you just slowly make your way up. Yeah, he's like half the speed of the rest of the army. I mean, that's not a bad range on the... Or, not a bad radius for that. Alright, here come the more ghasts. And you guys go into the... Nagash, make your way up. Yeah, their backline didn't really stand a chance. Here are the bombardments. Oh, there they are. Very good. Nagash, if you would kindly drop a Soul Stealer there. You hit him with that next. Enemies are approaching. Very good. Hit him with ashes and dust. Watch them melt away. They didn't stand a chance. Oh, and you know what? Hit him with this as well. Why not? Oh, look, Krell's finally coming in. Don't worry, we did most of the work for you. Gaze of Nagash. Point blank shot! Okay, maybe that didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, but still. Absolute massacre. Beautiful. Did we lose even anything? No. Not a smidge. I mean, this guy took a little damage, but we can heal that up. I feel like that's too high up still. There we go. Now you guys can get a better view. There we go. Yeah. Problem with the hat is when I look down, you can't see my face at all. Although I guess for some of you, that's probably a blessing. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this one short to about 2 hours tonight. And then tomorrow we'll probably have a stronger one again. Well, let's see. No, I'll take the money this time. Yeah, that's right. Retreat into Skaven lands, will ya? Go be somebody else's from. Krell, you go deal with these guys. They still got a couple of pump wagons left, but nothing that our Legionary Barrage can't deal with. Wait. So that's... How does that work, then, if you go against him? Because cooldowns increase by 10 seconds constantly, right? Or does that have to be refreshed? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Let's go finish off this enemy, shall we? And then Nagash can go finish off the other ones. And then we can start worrying about what to do with the Skaven up north. Ooh, choke point battle. Very cool. And they've got artillery, which means we have to go to them. But we'd have to go to them anyways. We're a melee army. Let's see. Alright, Nagash is our guard. You guys all go over here. Grave Guard, you all go over here. Krell. Yeah, you stick over here with these guys. Alright, everybody charge. And you guys go into that. Krell will handle the Arachnarok. Everybody else hold back a bit. Oh, enemies charging at us. Fine, they can do that if they... Oh, no, it's just their squigs going crazy. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it didn't go as well as planned. Oh well. Get a little bit of lag here. I wonder if I've got too many bone boys with me. Oh well. Seriously, what is causing all this lag? I wonder if it's because they're all marching within each other and it's causing collision issues. I mean, I doubt it, but hey. I also, at the same time, wouldn't doubt it. Oh, look at those trolls melt.
Tremble before me.
Krell, finish him off, will ya? Get him.
Tremble, mortals.
Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, wait, wait. I'm not actually sure if that's doing any damage. I mean, I feel like it should be, but... Oh my god, they're still fighting that thing. Maybe it only does the damage at the end? Oh well, doesn't matter. The enemy got wiped out. Krell did his job in protecting Morkheim. Now it's Nagash's turn to finish the fight. And then hopefully we can go deal with Bretonia next. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, a little bit of lag spike there. Fortunately, Total War does that. Let's see. You can have your captives back. And by back, I mean back in the ground so I can raise them from the dead. Sucks to suck. L plus ratio plus, the undead are gonna rule the world anyway, so it's fine. Let's see. Krell, get more armor, will ya? Nagash, we can get all 9 books of Nagash, which gives us 4 passive abilities, just by default. We've got the Curse of Undeath, Life Leeching, Exorcism, and Raise the Dead. So, whenever we cast, we heal the whole army, plus resurrect dead combatants. Exorcism, which gives our army magical attacks, leadership, and immune to psychology. Although I think that's only for our... No, that's all allies in range. Okay. We also get life leeching, which gives us extra reserves while casting. Very nice. And the Curse of Undeath, which again, heals everybody on the field while resurrecting. Now again, this won't be much of a problem for Nagash's personal force. But this is all allies. Meaning if we're bringing in a second army, well, I think you get the idea. Let's see. Heroic Killing Blow.
Your will.
Thick-skinned. Deadly Blade.
White King.
Alright, let's finish these boys off. Oh, Pyrrhic Victory, it says. Oh, how the game underestimates the power of Nagash. It is already too late. Your fate has been decided. But, if it makes you feel better... Oh wait, there's nothing to feel better about. You're gonna die. You'll feel nothing. Fantastic, isn't it? I guess some people don't find that kind of thing funny. Oh well. Alright, bony boys, let's do this. We're not even gonna bother channeling magic this time. Alright. And Nagash, you just come up here. Let's see. We have Gaze of Nagash. We've got Banishment. We've got Tide Call. So what we'll do is we'll use Gaze of Nagash on this thing here. There we go. Come on, Nagash, you can get a little bit closer than that. Let's activate this over here. Activate this over here. Victory is already well within our grasp. 53 seconds. Yeah, keep moving up, boys. Keep moving. Wait, is the battle already almost over? Aww. The enemy reinforcements haven't even made it in yet. I'm a little disappointed in you, orcs. Running from a fight, are ya? Nagash, would you like to do the honors of waiting for the enemy over here? 10 seconds. Come on. Alright, boys, in we go. Yes, watch them burn! Yeah, unfortunately you guys didn't stand a chance. I'm not apologizing. I wanted to eviscerate your army as fully as possible. We bring convalescence. Ugh. Fucking Slaneshi demons. Fuck demons. You know, the greatest lie the Chaos Gods ever told is that they have any positive aspects. I'd blame Magnus the Red for this. If the Chaos Gods disappeared, the things they represent would. No, they wouldn't. No, the fuck they wouldn't. The Chaos Gods are not some primordial entities that rule over their epithets. They're a bunch of fucking warp parasites. They corrupt. They do not control. God, I hate Magnus. I hope the Thousand Sons' entire line gets turned to legends. Better yet, turn them to dust so they can't come back. Alright. So that's the greenskins wiped out. Nagash, fall back this way for now. We're not quite ready to deal with the Skaven yet. Let's see.
I thirst.
I think I'm actually going to replace her front line with Ushapti. Oh, I can only make 2 at a time? And it would take me 4 turns if I globally recruited them. Yes. Does she not have the Ushapti building? No, she doesn't. Not yet, at least. We'll build this too. Why not?
I hunt.
Oh, we can get Nagash's up to tier 4. Perfect. Low chance of generating warpstone each turn. Attrition, defense slots, income. Magical reserves, faction-wide. Alright.
They will serve.
Next turn we can start making vampires. Alright, so we'll start replacing these
Ready.
with Ushapti. It's gonna take 2 turns. Yeah, it's understandable. We'll need a few turns to get things prepped anyways. Coming back down this way.
Lich priest.
Oh yeah, you already moved this turn. What does Khemri give? Carrion Riders. Oh, bonuses for skeletal infantry. Okay.
An intriguing play.
Manfred. Alright, come finish these guys off, will ya?
Hand me mine.
Fight the battle. What's nice about the invasion armies is they actually do seem to be programmed to directly go right to their target rather than attacking the extra settlements, which is nice. I'm not sure how that works in the programming, but hey, I'll take
Hearken
it.
to mine will.
Alright, manlet. Magic me up. Again? Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. Cool, Manfred. This is why you are the worst.
Plans are mine.
I mean, there are a lot of reasons you're in particular the worst, but you know what I mean.
Brave thou. I command thee to attend. Bring thy swords. Reap death. Dance a dance macabre. It is time. The dead
Alright.
harvest them.
Where is the rest of your army? There they are. Look at them try to break away and run. I don't think they know there's nowhere to run. I mean, they didn't learn that from last time, so hey.
Empower me. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Alright, use magic on him.
I am the greatest sorcerer.
That's actually doing quite well. 160 intensity? Not bad. Oh my god.
Attend me.
Hello. Use this on them. Thank you.
Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Yeah, the enemy's already fallen apart. Fantastic. Get over there and finish him off. Come on. Alright, buddy. Time to fall apart. The rest of your army already has. And that should wipe out that army. Very good. Now let's see what the Bretonnians do over the end turn. My guess is throw all three armies at the Dread King. I hope that's what they do. Because, let me tell you, we are in a good position to just tell them to fuck right off. Especially since at the, at Arkan's Tower, which means we get the good defensive siege position. The one where they have to come at us right from the front. Bum, bum. No, take the treasury.
I'll take Sigma.
Alright, you head up that way. Hedekor, you just hold on to the Black Pyramid for now.
From the sands.
Oh, cool, we can get him up to the White King now. We don't need any magic lords for him. Let's see. You come over this way. You come here. Oh, that one's Clan Vulcan, okay. Let's see. Looking over here. It's only gonna take one turn for Nagash's Czar. Alright, you know what? Original Dark Lord it is. Let's see. If I'm to move regions, what's the Winds of Magic look like here? Ooh, okay. You go over to Carrick Asgal. I have fallen for the trap. I should have gone up to Crooked Fang Fort. That's just me not reading. My bad.
Realm of souls. Only death awaits.
Wound him, come on. Very good.
Yes, master. Servant of Nagash.
Alright, next turn, let's go. Black eye vision, everybody want rule the world. Never leave me. Come on. Oh, he is going deep into my territory. I'm gonna need him to fuck off soon. Oh, they're besieging it. Okay. Oh! Hello! It's giving me a close victory on the auto-resolve against 4 armies with a very weak garrison. The terrain's not exactly in our favor. God damn it.
I obey.
Yeah, it looks like it would at least drag in these guys. You know what? This is going to be our big battle of the day anyways. The Dread King versus the Knights of Oregano. We've got the Endless Tomb ability, lots of magic. We'll put these guys into AI control. In terms of enemies, they're mostly low-ranking units. Looking at their lords and heroes, there's nothing too special among them. Yeah, these look like mostly fresh armies. A few recruitment tiers on them, but nothing compared to our boys. Saying medium casualties, if we auto-resolve, it'll wipe out the whole garrison. But it wouldn't really scrape too much of our boys. But you know what? We'll fight it proper. Because that's what, champions of undeath do. We fight. Alright. We've got at least 2 forces coming over here, 1 force over here, 1 coming in behind us. The weakest force is coming over here, but it's also backed up by another full force, if I remember correct. Close enough. There's a decent force to our back here, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll have these guys face backwards. Keep these guys in the front. And set them to skirmish. Keep this guy in the middle here. The Dread King's gonna go up with our Morghast and try to deal with the enemy early. We'll also put an Elephant back here. Prep these guys. And artillery's actually going to sit in the middle for once. Alright. That should protect most of our squishier troops. Alright, we're going right for the throat here. We will also want to make use of Wind of Death early. Normally I'd use this on the back line, but I'm going to be honest. I'm more worried about their front lines clashing with ours right now. Just on sheer numbers. Alright, going to them. Lots of lag today. I wonder if it's because I got too many of these open. Let's close a few of these. Alright. Hopefully that helps. If we fire this like this... Not quite. Alright, fire it like this instead. Good news is this actually seems to have given us a chance. Yeah, their initial army's just falling apart here. I'm actually going to save up the Minotaurs this time. Enemy's going to be here in about 11 seconds, as well as our reinforcements. Alright, we could probably pull these two back now, or send them over this way, actually. At the same time, we will drop this midway to distract the enemy. Alright, boys, go right in onto them. Don't let them get away from the entrance. Oh, you're already here. Then fire this like that, will ya? He's holding out over here. He'll be fine. Go here. We can also activate Soul Stealer in just a moment. Use that right over there. How goes the fight over here? Very well. Yeah, go right into him, boys. Very good. Alright, looks like the enemy over this way is finally making their way up. You go into her. Fire this. 3, 2, 1. Go after them. Alright, you guys come this way. Start bringing up our horses.
The dead do not rest.
Oh no. Yeah, get on her. Get on her. Dread King, come on, deal with these guys over here. Alright, start sending our boys up. Alright, we can start bringing these boys up too. You come over here. You come deal with this. Woo, alright. You come summon a bunch of boys over here. Yeah, you come this way, because I want you to go deal with these. Very good, boys. Very good. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. Look at them. Their leadership's just dropping. Shouldn't be too long now. Let's see. We will give them some zombies. You're gonna go into these. And then we'll activate Call of Death. We can activate this over here to do some damage to them. You guys come over this way. You also come over this way. It looks like they're about to break. There we go. 4 armies. Oh. No, I haven't seen them yet. Sorry, I was quite distracted with the battle there. I didn't see your message. Glad you said hi. It's gonna be a short one tonight anyways. I'm quite tired after work, unfortunately, so I don't think it's gonna be too much longer before I get ready to conk out. Or at least, you know, go work on stuff. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I still got to get stuff ready for the Skyrim stream starting next week. Because only the Walking Dead do not rest. Somebody give me an elixir of immortality. I'll take cold flesh for a little bit of extra time, you know? I mean, the hunger probably not great, but you know, could be worse. I could be working at a fast food place. Oh, wait! I already do that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. Alright. How about we start our outro then, because I feel like I'm going to conk out at the PC. Thank you to everybody who came out. Could be a white working at a fast food place. Would you like the broken off finger in those fries? Considering some of the horror stories I've heard, we wouldn't be surprised if you found at least one or two of them someday. Oh. So yeah. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight. You folks have been a fantastic audience as always. We will be back for some more Total War tomorrow. Take care, mate. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. For some more Total War, of course. And if you're watching this on the individual video after the stream, thanks for coming out and watching the whole thing. In the meantime, I'm going to go take care of some post-stream stuff, shorts, stuff. You know all the stuff you keep up with the channel. Like, subscribe, you folks know the whole lot. I'm about to fall asleep. Take care, have yourselves a good one, folks. Bye-bye!